Biagio.
Hey guys, welcome to the Wrestling Guy Presents. Right here with David, of course, your host. I'm the host this week, right, Butcher?
I hope so.
You were the host last week.
Well, yeah, but I mean, add some flavor to it. Why we? Hi guys, I'm David.
Well, we don't have no intro music.
Your host.
Can you give us some intro music?
Yeah, I mean, just come on, like, hey, wrestling fans, it's David here from the Wrestling Guys store. You know, add some flavor to it. Get the people hyped, my man. Come on.
Bump now.
Let's get it going.
Well, you got your one fan going.
Oh goodness.
Who we got?
All right,
so Butcher, McDonald's,
Hi.
Engineer Roy, and we have a very special guest today. I pushed very hard to get this guy on the podcast.
So you did.
And it happened. So
It happened.
introduce.
Okay, I'm proudly to introduce your current UEW TV champion, charming Biagio Crescenzo.
Whoa. How did you just say my name right now?
Charming Biagio.
Whoa! See, stop yourself right now. The way you say my name is charming Biagio. Wait for it. Crescenzo.
Okay, let me do it. Do you mind if I could,
Whoa.
champ? Do you mind if I could do this for you? Would you give me the honors to repeat this whole thing?
Now you're gonna find out why he's
Maybe.
called the
I don't
Butcher.
know.
Here it goes.
You might give me a hard time here. Go ahead. Let's see.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have here the UEW champion himself, Biagio.
Now you better get the last name right.
Better, because this is not funny right now. You best get that last name right.
Crescenzo.
Damn it. Did you even say my name was Charming? I didn't even hear you say Charming. That is so disrespectful, Butch. What is wrong with you?
I'm just, you know what? I'm
You
just
can have
hypnotized.
me-
I got the championship right here, right in front of me, and I am hypnotized by it. It's a beautiful belt.
You better
and
be hypnotized.
I am so hypnotized by it right now. It's
It's
gorgeous.
charming, isn't it?
It's very charming.
See,
After the show, I'm gonna polish it myself.
We
better be for free, too. That's how it's going to be.
Be careful. You don't want to know what he's gonna shine it with.
Biagio,
He spends a lot of time watching Cinemax.
Biagio, my man.
Whoa.
It's great to have you here. Let's give him a hall clap. Come on, guys. Yeah. Thanks for coming.
Hey, we have another special guest.
Yes, we do. As a matter
Papa
of-
Charming.
Wow. How you doing? How you doing?
Will you kind of introduce yourself, sir?
Yeah, Nilo Crescenzo. Biagio's dad.
There you go.
There you go.
Yay! But I'm more charming, so it's more important. It's more important about me. So
And you better be nice today, Butcher, because he was a boxer.
I'm not disrespecting nobody, but the
All right.
one that's disrespecting is you because you keep interfering in the
All right.
conversation. So, but before we get started, you know, sir, if you don't mind ask,
Yes.
what was he like when he was a kid? Was he always like a little
He was
little
always
brawler?
active. Oh, yeah.
Or, I mean, can you just give us a little highlight of him when he was small?
He was always acting. Always loved wrestling. Always wanted a wrestling show. So I used to send him to the Staples Center all the time. Buy him toys. Buy him
everything.
buy him all his shirts and everything when he was 5 years old, 6.
Yeah, I was spoiled. I wanted
Oh,
everything.
he wanted it all. He wanted all the guys. Got him every WWE guy in his place. He had them all.
Almost.
So, who was his favorite wrestler?
Who was his favorite? John Cena. John
Oh.
Oh, no.
Hey, guys, if you notice,
See,
you know what?
That's not my favorite wrestler right now. I want everybody to get that straight.
Look.
now. That was me when I was 6
That was
years
6,
old.
Did you wear the
But
chain
now-
with the lock?
Oh man, I made that myself. What are you talking about? I was in my backyard hammering the chains for like when you leash your dogs. I was like hammering that, and I was putting the lock together. Oh man, I went nuts.
But now he's his famous champ.
Yeah,
I'm my favorite wrestler.
Now look at it. I mean, yeah. Well, we're gonna get to the belt part right now,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I just want to start from the ground up.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, of course, everybody's got a story. We know where they come from,
Right,
who their mentors were, and I guess John Cena was yours. But somehow, hey, he was your generation time, right?
Yes.
So I mean, David was Bruno Sammartino. I mean, if you think about it, I think he was swimming in his dad's balls of it, at the time, and he's still like brutal.
Whoa, mine was Freddie Blassie.
See, That's right, you pencil on that geek. Good old Blassie.
Good old
There
Olympic
we go.
Auditorium. Remember that?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I did as a matter of fact.
Oh.
I remember going there, but I didn't see
Thursday night was
Blassie.
wrestling, and Friday night was
Right.
boxing.
You know what? I wish to this day that place was still wrestling.
By
But
the
now
way,
it's a church.
My favorite wrestler was not Bruno Sammartino.
So I just made it clear you were
My
swimming in your
wrestler
dad's
at the
balls.
time was Brutus the Barber Beefcake.
Yeah,
So you get it right. Got it. See?
I love the beefcake. I even
Yeah,
dressed
I'm
up as Brutus the Barber Beefcake
Yeah.
for Halloween.
Yeah, he wanted to show his ass cheeks on the
No.
side.
I did.
That's all that little fish
Is
net.
that what it was?
That's what he wanted. He would do his little strut dance too, like
With
beefcake.
the ass chaps?
So who's your favorite wrestler now? Besides yourself.
Besides myself. Well, right now, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes.
I think Cody Rhodes is a pretty good inspiration. Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah.
Guys like Daniel
Dolph-
Bryan,
Thank you.
Seth Rollins paving the way right now for the indie guys.
See, I knew I picked the right guy for the show today. It was perfect. We're on a roll.
Anyways,
Of course.
what are you trying to say about the other guests?
They don't all mention Daniel Bryan.
Oh goodness. Well, there you guys have it. Hey,
So-
everyone that's been a guest here, talk shit on Facebook about the wrestling guy, will you? So, Biagio, what did you what made you get into pro wrestling?
Well, like, as
I mean, you want to be you're a fan, of course, but what
Like, what made you say, like,
this
that's
is
what I
it.
want to do?
So, like, in the beginning, there's this broadcast, like, I stopped watching wrestling as a kid for a while in between, and I came back to it around, like, 2003, and I saw the first show that came on, and it was Big Show choke slamming Kurt Angle from the top of the parking lot all the way down, and I was like, oh, I remember this. And I was like, I don't know why I like it, but then I saw, like, the way, Kurt Angle was laying, he was all broken down, his blood coming from his head, of course, whatever. But then I caught on to that, and I was like, whoa, I want to watch this again, I want to see what happens here, and just from then on, I just kind of knew, like, what I wanted to be. I would look at them, and then, like, I would be on my bed as, like, the TV would be playing, and then, like, the commentators, Taz and Michael Cole would be in the background. I'd be jumping around on the bed, playing with my pillows and doing all of that as they're wrestling on TV, so I'm trying to make it my own reality at that time, so by then I kind of knew what I wanted to do. By then I knew where I was going to go.
Now, when you were a kid jumping around on the bed, were you a WWE wrestler, or did you have your own, like, make up your own names?
No. I was just me having a time, I had no idea what I was doing.
Did you do any backyard wrestling?
No.
Ah.
At one point, I did have, like, a thing with my friends where, like, I recorded some things. You had the PlayStation 3 camera. So, yeah, I don't know what made me do this, but we had matches, so I recorded them on my PS3. I'm pretty sure I still have them there somewhere. And, I would, like, watch the music videos, the Titantrons, where you hear the music in the background, and the guys would be in the background and all that. So I tried to make my own of that. And, I got kind of busy with productions with that, and wrestling, and doing it all. Just as a kid, not even knowing what's going on. So, just my imagination.
So, what was the first location or that you started your school, wrestling school?
My wrestling school? Well, I was in Bow Gardens. I was at Santino Bros. I started it. 14, I called up because I was interested.
You were at the age of 14.
I was at the age of 14.
Okay.
Because before that, I was doing karate, Taekwondo at the age of 5. My dad took me. I would do
Well, you really want your son to be a lethal weapon, didn't
I
you?
wanted to put him in the boxing, but he didn't want to.
I was there for like 3 years.
Wrestle, but pretty good in boxing too.
He put me in kickboxing after that. Then after that, I wanted to do WWE wrestling, but in high school wrestling, it was amateur wrestling.
Mhm.
So I did 6 years of that, and then after he put me into boxing, and then that's when I was like, you know what, this is not really what I want.
Got him in shape, though.
It taught me a lot, but it's like I want to do this. I want to do this. So I looked up online and I said pro wrestling schools. The first one that popped up was Santino's.
Mhm.
Boom, right there.
Right.
All right, let me check it out. I checked out a couple other schools too, and I called them, and then, me as a 14-year-old kid, I'm like, hey, hi, what does it take to become a WWE wrestler? And they're, oh, yeah, okay, this kid. So then they gave me the rundown, I got to go show up, do an orientation over there. And then couple weeks later, you know, I tell my dad, hey, I want to go here. Can we check it out? He's like, yeah, sure. You know, big supporter. And he took me and we checked it out. Man, I loved it. I knew after that. I was like, this is it. This is.
Who was your first opponent on your first match?
My first match?
Yeah.
It was my trainer. It was Robbie Phoenix. Oh, man, I was nervous too. I was like, oof.
I'd be nervous too. Robert busted my lip.
Yeah,
But that was my dumb fault because I kissed his knee.
See, that's what happens.
Mm-hmm.
You probably deserved it too.
Oh, here we go. Just let it out.
So,
Just
yeah,
let it
I'm
go.
sorry, but I got to be sure of that, man. He knew what he was doing. He got you.
Poor Butcher.
You can feel the love.
Oh yeah.
Tough love.
So now you've been wrestling for how long now?
I started March 29th, 2014. I would like to say the month of charm. Think about it. March. Backwards charm. So therefore, you guys didn't think
I was just thinking maybe because you like to eat, you like to eat Lucky Charms or something. I don't know.
Here we go.
But you know what? They're magically delicious.
magically charming too. Yeah, might as well.
Let me ask you, when you tell your dad, hey, Dad, I want to be a wrestler, before he answers, how did he take it, in your opinion?
And before that, I want Dad's reactions too.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
Go ahead.
Well, I told him I want to become a wrestler. He's like, what? He's like, you want to do that? I was like, this and that. And he's like, you're too small, this and that. But after he kind of realized, like, I wasn't kidding. I want to be a wrestler. You know, I'm going to become this, so this is going to happen, Dad. And I don't know.
Dad, is that true? That every word that he said, it's going to happen, Dad? Like, no matter what?
You're going to have it, I'm going to take them. Whatever happens, get them out of the streets and keep them busy. I'll do that for them, you know? And that kept them busy. You know,
like
kept them out of them, you know, bad little things out there. And that'll catch them, you know?
Were you a little troublemaker, or you were good as a kid?
Oh man, at school, when I was a kid, that was it. I was all over the place. You know, I was watching wrestling.
Mhm.
So I'd go with my friends and I'd wrestle them in the playground and all this. And all the teachers out there, stop! I'd be in the office every day just because of that.
So now, when you tell your friends in high school at 14, 15, you're going to be a wrestler, what was their reaction like?
Oh, they were like, what? You know, they laughed, this and that, ha ha ha. But I knew I was serious, you know. But they were just like, no, it's not gonna happen. You know, come on, this guy's gonna be the next Rey Mysterio. You know, whatever. It's like, yeah, sure. I might not become the next Rey Mysterio, but you know.
Did you want to be John Cena at the time? Let's be honest. Did you when you saw him, were you like, that's what I want to be?
We're making it to a big mark right now.
You're making me mark out.
But there's nothing wrong with that, because
No,
you know,
no,
in the 90s, you know, the big guy for me was Stone Cold Steve Austin. And in reality, everybody gives John Cena a lot of shit.
Yes.
But if you watch him go, Cesaro and Rollins and Owens and all that, he can go.
Yeah.
And I always tell everybody, I think in wrestling, I've never wrestled, but I think in wrestling you need it's like dancing. If you don't have a good dance partner, you're not gonna be able to dance.
No,
If you have a good dance partner, you're gonna put on the best dance of your life.
That's right.
So that's what I'm saying. When you saw John Cena, you know, as a kid, was that your motivation? Like, you know what, this is.
Yeah, I saw it. Like, you know, his attitude, the way he came out with his chain. You know, when he was, of course, back then when he was basic thugonomics. Not now. When he had all that attitude, I was like, yes, this is the guy right here. You know, and kind of like.
I think actually, you know, I think he showed a little bit of attitude on yesterday's on Raw when he had that contract signing with Rollins.
Oh, did he?
A little bit came out
He
towards the
told
end.
Rollins he's gonna make him his bitch.
Yeah, just a little bit. I'm like, oh, that's the John Cena I know.
Did you wear the jerseys and all that?
Back then? Yeah. I had my dad buy me a jersey just out of nowhere just because it looked like John Cena's jersey. From SmackDown vs. Raw, #1 for the PS2.
Philadelphia one.
I was like, it's green and it says Eagles like that one. I want it. $60, boom, right there.
So you're 18 now, right?
Yeah.
You're
No,
18.
19.
Now you're 19.
July 22nd. just passed.
Okay, well, happy belated. Now,
Thank you.
how many crazy girls do you have going on?
Oh,
Do you have a girlfriend now?
currently,
He's charming, of course.
I want to know so that way I
I
make
have
it.
a girlfriend.
Are you trying to ask him
Yes, honestly, yeah. Yes, I do. But yeah, I do have a lot of crazy girls, and there's a problem with that because I have, you know, a girl of my own, and it's hard. It's really hard when, you know, everybody's like, oh yeah, hey. You know, you
Well,
know,
sure,
you're young.
especially if you're wearing those tight little trunks up there on the you know.
I know, for what it is, right? But yeah, it's I get quite the few. I mean,
You are called the charming one.
I am charming, of course.
And then he brings a mirror.
He brings the mirror.
I should have somebody else bring me the mirror.
Yeah.
I don't need to hold that mirror.
I was there for your first little charming skit that you had. I believe it was Sylvia and Rico were your first guests.
Yes.
I was there and I wanted to see for myself the whole scenery of it, and it was well done. I could see you were excited. You know, how did that feel for you?
At that moment, it was my first time too. It was my first show of the charm school.
Right.
And I was nervous. I was like, whoa, what am I going to do here? And as soon as I came in the ring and I heard the people, of course, booing me, it kind of pissed me off. So after that, I kind of forgot about everything, and I went towards the crowd. And I just forgot everything. And I was just like, this is me now. I'm charming. Forget these people.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
What was missing was, because when I was there, when I was looking at it, I go, the only thing you were missing there was actually having a school desk. The little
yeah.
That would have been
the chalkboard in the background with the chalk right there.
And that would have stand out so much. All these little ideas, they just start flying to my head. I'm like, when I was there, I was painting it right there. I'm like, he needs.
I was thinking the same thing.
And I was just like, he needs one of those things so it could really stand out more of the character. Well done. I mean, so you're still doing it though, right?
Yes, I'm still doing the charm school, but I have.
If you don't have a chalkboard desk, I mean, get one.
Of course, and a mirror too. We need that.
I've seen the promo.
Yeah. So now, who are you going to face now? Now that I see this belt in front of me.
This title is beautiful.
This
beautiful championship.
Not a belt. A belt's what you hold your hands up with.
What you're wearing right now is a belt. This is a title.
Actually, I don't wear a belt.
It's that belly.
Sorry to hear about that one.
It's all right. David's got a giant muffin top right now. That's what's helping him.
But so my next opponents for this.
I don't know when was the last time we saw his penis. I'm sorry, but I just have to tell you that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Not you, man, but you.
You said he saw or I saw?
He's not talking about me. I didn't see anything. What about you, Butch? What did you see, huh? Tell me.
Trust me, I'm fine with what I look at, but I'm just.
Well, you're looking at something great right here. You're looking
exactly.
At the
I
title.
know.
You're looking at the.
I'm looking at this gorgeous underground television UEW Network.com championship.
You got it all wrong, but yes, that's.
Well, that's what it says right here. Underground.
It's
television.
the Underground Television Championship.
Or for short,
There's a specific
UEW
order
TV
and
Champion.
place where you put words, and you mix them all up. See, I do not understand.
Well,
What is
who
going
did you
on
take
with
the
you?
belt? Who did you take the belt? Let's stay focused here. Who did you take the belt away from?
I didn't take it away from anybody. I took it.
You just took it.
It was vacant.
It was
vacant. It was between 3 people.
And
it
the
was-
opponents are?
I was already into the match. I was the first one. It was going to be a triple threat. Then they had a sadistic 6-way for UEW, and Steven Andrews. He won that one. So he was the second man. But Ricky Barrera was supposed to be the one in that match the whole time. Something happened, he broke his jaw the day before, whatever, and he was excluded from the match. Therefore, it turned out me versus Steven Andrews for the vacant new UITV champion, and who would become the first ever of it. And even if Ricky Barrera was in that match, I still would have been champion now. So it doesn't matter. This title was made for me.
Yeah, buddy.
Look at, he
he's got one more
He gave
champion.
me a stare down. I mean, you're so cocky
You know
about
what?
it.
I just thought about it. He's got one more championship than you do.
Anyways.
One more. One more.
Just
So
got,
let me ask you, how did you go
Awesome.
from not back to being the fan of Cena to where you are now, to Charming? How did you go from that to the gimmick of Charming?
Well, yeah, of course you grow up over time, you go through school, other kids and that, and you see what it is. And then, but really what got me was when I went to wrestling school. Once you go into wrestling school, you stop all of that. You're not, I'm John Cena's biggest fan. You're not no more. That's it. You're you. And you are you, whoever you make yourself out to be from that point on.
you're one of the guys now.
Definitely
much.
one of the guys.
So how about these new, now I know Santino's has a new group of guys.
Yeah.
I know one kid, he's about same age, 16 when he's in there, Willie, real
Okay.
skinny guy. When you see somebody like that, do put yourself back in that situation when you help them train and be like, you know what, I was once just like
definitely.
you? What do you tell somebody? Like, I mean, what do you tell them when they ask you, like, you know, or how do you mentor them?
I mentor them the way is you stay humble. Most importantly, you have respect, and you stay dedicated. You know, you apply your aptitude for consistency. You know, you don't just show up for training and then show up the next month. I'm gonna make it somewhere. No, you're gonna show up and you're gonna put in the work, and you're gonna work hard for it. And you're gonna know what pain is. You're gonna know what it is to fail. You're gonna know what it is to succeed, and you're gonna know what it is to work hard. And until they feel that, they're gonna know that, you know, they're gonna get to where they want.
Being young, how hard was it with the veterans?
Whoa.
Did anybody give you a hard time? Like, you know what, you're just a little, excuse my language, but you're just a little shit that's here.
Every time, all the
Do you
time.
still get it now?
No.
No.
Surprisingly not. Not as much as I have been for a while. But yeah, I was the youngest, and I had it hard. I know I wanted to cry sometimes. I wanted to quit. You know, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how long I was going to train for to become whoever I was going to become. I was just worried. I just kept thinking, but it didn't stop me because my passion for it. I thought, like, maybe it wouldn't get me somewhere, but I still want to train because it's what I love to do. It's what I've been watching, and this is what I want to live. Even if I don't make it past this training facility, I'll still be here. I think that's what it has to take if somebody wants to become a wrestler. You could be strong, you know, you could be the biggest guy in there, you know, the most athletic, the most fastest. Yeah, but it still doesn't matter. It's the passion. It's the heart. What do you have, you know?
Did he come home sometimes, Dad, and tell you, you know what, I don't know if I really can do this anymore? Or did he just stick with it?
Well, he's going to go. We paid for it. We're going to take care of it. We take care of what we did, and look what he got.
Funny thing is, every time...
Look what he got the champ at 18, at 19. 18, he was 18 when he got that champ. Well, that's my boy. Work hard.
You are
What it
very
takes.
proud, and you should be.
Oh, yeah.
That's
All right.
awesome. Look at that. Your
My
dad.
champ.
Your dad. Look at that. Your dad's
Yeah,
got
my
lost
dad,
soul.
yeah,
That's
he's
your biggest fan
really
right there.
proud of me, yeah.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
Really,
It's awesome, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You should bring your dad to
Yeah.
come down to the ring with you one day.
Yeah.
he's been there. He's ever since.
No, I'm talking about like
Sometimes I want to
as a
jump in
match.
there, man.
Oh, okay, the whole
Oh,
cowboy
that's
Bob
right.
Orton right here gimmick.
Sometimes I want to get
You
it.
know.
I don't.
And what?
You never know. I mean, you got. You know what? You still got a long way, and I'm sure you're going to
Yes.
enjoy those every
Oh,
month.
Definitely, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
How many organizations have you worked for already? Like wrestling?
A lot, like I say 10 promotions, 10 organizations by now, and good ones too.
Championship Wrestling from Hollywood.
There we go, Championship Wrestling from at a young age too. I wanted to work there as I was like 16, 17. I was too young. I was like, nah, only 18 and over. So, okay, whatever. IWL, FPW, FSP Fighting Spirit Pro, UEW, the main brand that I work out at now, Santino Bros, of course, Lucha Pro. That was back then, way back then.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Hopefully, I'm not forgetting any promotions here.
Touch of hardcore.
Touch of Hardcore. There we
Look
go.
at you.
Touch of
Oh, look at that.
Hardcore Productions. Yes,
You had an epic match
gonna-
on that one.
I did with Eli Everfly.
Yeah, that's a hard relation with Levi.
My relationship. With him?
Friendship.
Well, I don't have a relationship. What do you? Get your mind out of the gutter. Come on,
man,
Butch. What is wrong with you?
we are in
Relationship.
today's day, you know, with the whole
What is wrong
rainbow
with
color
you?
flag and everything.
Jeez.
So,
Oh man, I got.
you know, I see the funny looking trunks and all that. But you
This is for all the women out there.
He just
I'm
told you
charming.
he was
This
married.
is
I
not
mean,
for-
taken.
Sorry.
dude, come on, I'm just trying to shine them up a little bit. Jeez. Anyways,
Just remember what he shines up the championship
Yeah.
with.
After
Oh.
this, you gotta shine this up. So.
No Cinemax for you, buddy.
I'll shine it up.
All right.
All right.
We got an agreement.
So yeah,
Yes,
so
sir.
you and Eli, I heard, are pretty good friends.
Yeah, we're pretty good friends. Definitely, I say almost like best friends. Not
Did you
gonna
guys come up in training together, or how did that the
Keyword
friendship?
BFFs.
Oh, funny thing is, actually, I was training with Robbie, and I was getting scolded like a motherfucker. And he happened to be his first day there, just walking in. And as soon as he walks in, his first moment is Robbie yelling at me, So what are you doing? Because I did something wrong. You know, you're supposed to get trained hard. You're supposed to learn discipline, of course. But it was just one of those moments. He's just looking. He's like, dang, like this is what it is. He's like, dang, this kid's getting all the heat, you know, this and that. But it was cool. After that, we started talking. You know, me and him did the Santino show. We were just up there. We weren't wrestlers yet, but we were putting the radio together for the music for the guys to come out, and we're on top like this little roof, and it was just us two for like 3 hours, and we had a good conversation. And after that, we clicked, man. I knew he was a good dude, you know. I don't talk to much people, honestly. I feel their vibes. You know, there's a lot of people I don't talk to, and there's a lot of people that I do talk to. And Eli, for one, I didn't think I was gonna get along with him. I seen him and I was just like, I don't know this kid, you know, whatever. But
Little punk, huh?
yeah, after we talked, you know, I was like, yeah, this is, you know, like this is a pretty cool friend, you know.
Okay.
You never know where to take you.
Everyone
Now we're
is
best
pretty
friends,
cool.
so
That's
it is
awesome.
what it is.
I like the story when you guys went to Vegas, or you guys were coming back, or you.
Oh,
the
you heard
whole-
about that one, huh?
the whole car
The whole
situation?
Car oh.
Would you like to enlighten that one with
Whoa,
your
that was
experience?
Yeah. Ooh, that was not fun whatsoever. I wanted to faint. We were almost dying out there. We were. 'Cause when it's Vegas, you know what I'm saying? That's about it. So we went to go do a show. It was me, Eli, you know, Ali Hussein, and Haas, big Haas. And we're all in the car in his little Jeep, and we're all going up to Vegas, and it's hot, man. I mean, it's hot. We're going like through like 110 weather, and we had to wrestle like in an hour. And we had to get there. We changed in the parking lot. Bam, we got there. And, oh yeah, as soon as we got there, we shook everybody's hands. Boom, boom. And me and Ali Hussein was the first match. That's even worse.
Oh, my
I
goodness.
really had to throw everything on.
The pressure's already, boiling.
We had nothing. They just threw us in there. It was fun too. And then after we're like, oh, whatever. We partied, you know. Funny thing is, we didn't think about the next day, you know. We spent all our money, did this, did that, and we're gonna go home tomorrow. Yay! All right. So we wake up and actually Haas is waking us all up, and it's like 7 in the morning. He's like, oh, come on, I gotta go to work. Come on, guys, let's go. He's like waking everyone. I'm like, oh shit, hold up, open my eyes real quick. So after that, we're all getting ready, and it's like, man, we feel burnt out. I mean, you know, that feeling, you just, woo. It was Vegas, so you waking up early, hot. You trying to go home? I wasn't trying to go home, but Haas was. So we're ready to go, and we start up the car. All right, let's get out of here. Nope. Nope. Like, okay, well, there's a catch to this. We just wait a couple hours, you know? Maybe not. So we waited like a good hour, and it still wouldn't start. I was like, whoa. I was just thinking to myself, I have no money because I spent everything. I was trying to get home. Everything's at home. How am I going to do it? We were all thinking that, and the one that was really going nuts was Haas. He was like, man, so I'm going to fucking kill someone if we don't get out of here. We got to get out of here now. And I was like, whoa, yeah. I was like, whoa, I'm going to stand.
Big old Haas is already.
So after we get the car started, almost, shit. We start the car, and we're like, we get a little bit of hope, like, oh, yeah, we're going home, yeah. But it's like 5 hours, so you don't think.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, man, we're going to stop in the middle of the freeway. That's it. So we get there, and right before we hit the freeway exit to get on the freeway to go home, it breaks down again.
Oh,
and
no.
we're just like, that is it. It's already like 5 hours past, and Haas is already complaining. He wants to go home. We're hungry. We have no money. We're literally starving. He was like willing to eat someone. I mean, it was that bad.
He was a vulture out there.
It was bad. It was bad. So me and Eli were like, you know what? It's too hot for this. We went to like the nearest hotel, and you know the lobbies are nice. You know, you have little couches. Me and him literally knocked out right there on that little couch for like a good 3 hours while Ali and Haas were trying to get someone to jump the car. I was out. They woke me up. They're like, hey, what are you doing here? I'm like, whoa, you guys are not done yet? They're like, no. What are we gonna do? So luckily, a local wrestler there, Gregory Sharp, very, very good guy, lifesaver. He happened to be there. We called him, hey, man, what are we going to do? Can you help us jump the car? Yeah, sure, I'll be there. And we were right next to the casino. One of those casinos. I forgot the name of it. But we were just parked right there. And Gregory Sharp comes at 7 p.m. at night. So this was at 7:30 in the morning. all the way to 7 p.m. at night.
Oh,
And then Ali, he's just tripping out. He's like, my car, what am I going to do? I got to leave my car, my baby. Oh, it's like, just leave the car. Let's get home safe. Come on. You know, Vegas is Vegas. You know, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, obviously.
Exactly.
So it happened to be the fucking car. Shit. Sacrifice, right? It really was. It was either one of us or all of us or the car. It fucking had to be the car.
It had to be the car.
Somehow.
I left the car there at 9 a.m.
We had no way. That's it. Yeah. Adios.
Adios, baby.
So did Ali pretty much lost his car?
Oh, he lost. Oh, yeah, it's gone. Gone is good.
Poor
And,
dude.
Gregory Sharp, he actually paid for all of us to get on the mega bus to go home. That's $35 each.
Wow.
Man, he hooked it up. He drove us there. He gave us food, and man, I mean, I say that day he really was a lifesaver. Gregory Sharp.
All
That
right.
day
Great job, Greg.
Greg, shout out to Greg, and there we are.
Wonder what. Poor guy. Wonder what it would feel like to leave your car just in another state and say,
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I saw it for myself. It was
I
like
know,
watching a movie.
I know Ali's kicks, so I'm sure he was probably kicking his car as well.
I'm sure he was kicking himself too. I'm sure too.
So when you had your first match, how nervous were you?
I was nervous. I was just expecting to get beat up the whole match. I was like, all right, I'm gonna take everything. Looks like I'm just gonna lay down.
And this was Robbie, right?
This is Robbie Phoenix, yeah. And like I said, yeah, I feel like every time I'm showing up to an event or I'm going to practice, I always get the sensation. I always tell my dad, "Oh my dad, I'm gonna throw up, or I need to throw up. I can't handle this." You get nervous. I get butterflies, and that's me. I was really nervous, but as soon as I stepped out that curtain, walked out that door, oh man, I heard the crowd, I saw everybody, and I just
It's gone.
just
It's
like
the
a
whole
switch.
build-up, you know, the excitement.
It's a build-up. It's
Yeah.
a big build-up. It's just all in your head.
I was like I was real on my second match, not my first match, but my second match. I got scared. I was scared. I felt major fear, and I actually got fever. I remember that.
Oh.
And that day, I had to go through a table. I think that's what it was because it's the mind of me going through a table. But when I was on the third rope, I jumped down and my legs snapped back.
Oh.
And when it snapped back, it got purple. And next thing I know, it's just like, do you want to, just kind of like playing.
That was like you're asking yourself, like,
Do you want to
stay in
continue?
this, or-
Do you want to still do the table? And I go, yeah, we're going to finish it. So still, I'm like all hoppity hop, and they just got me and just threw my ass on the table.
Now after that, you're.
And I was just like, good. Good for us.
This is it.
But it was painful though. But it was just an awkward moment. I guess I just let it got to my head.
Now tables, I don't know about those tables. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
weary about those tables because you never know, the splinters might just pop up. You know, catch
Oh,
you,
yeah.
like Hardcore Holly. You know, his whole
Oh, his whole back got a whole big old liner.
man, that's my big fear right there.
Have you?
What's so funny?
There's just something funny here.
What's so
What's
funny?
going on?
I'm
Well,
sure the
David,
people watching the
spill it.
match
Funny?
were paying too.
I don't find that funny.
I'm sure the
because I
people
really got
watching the
hurt.
match were.
I really got hurt. I don't
We're
find that
sick.
funny at all.
Too,
I just,
but-
there's times you're funny in that, but I don't appreciate that. I'm a wrestler, and I did my dues out
Well, it
there.
was funny while it lasted.
No, but I'm just but for every little thing, it's starting to get a little. Have you ever been to a ring and
You know what, Butcher?
Have you wrestled with anybody?
I have.
Who?
I can't name them. I said I would keep it a secret. Top secret.
Do you just like to go on a table?
Anyways,
Yeah, you guys are forgetting about somebody here. Come on.
let's go back to.
No. I want to clear this up.
Well, actually, wait, hold on. I want to hear this myself. So clear it up. Yeah,
So clear it up. Have you?
Clear it up.
let's
clear
clear
it
this
up.
up.
You know, I had an arm wrestling match with Chris Masters,
Okay, back to what we're talking about.
and I went through a table, and I, what, forget you people. Damn it! We're supposed to make fun of the Butcher, not me. Shit.
Sorry, David. It's not gonna work.
Shit.
Damn, got you this time.
Wonder dickheads hate you. Oh, that's what it is. Sorry.
You know what?
Go
Back-
with it.
If this keeps it up, I may just go work with radio dickheads. I have no problem with that.
Man, you guys got some heat.
You could take
Whoa.
you could take the one viewer with you.
It's all right.
The half viewer. Because he's not there.
The half viewer. Heel or face?
Heel or face? I'm heel.
You like being a heel?
Real life heel.
You like being a heel?
I love it.
You would never be a face?
Of course I'd be a face.
David likes it in this face.
No. This charming face, or you mean the other face? Which one?
Wait a minute, which question am I answering?
Let's just make it neither.
Exactly.
None of them.
But wait, with your gimmick, how hard? It would be pretty hard for you to turn face, wouldn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Either way, it's like I come out and like I'm a heel, you know. I'm telling these people to cheer for me in a mean way, and they cheer for me. Okay, you guys really like me. Funny thing is, that's when I'm a bad guy. When I'm a good guy, I'm like, hey, come on, boo, boo. I'm like, really? What do I have to do here? So what I like to do, every show, I like to keep it in the middle. I like to go vary between the fans. If they like me, I like them. If they don't like me, I don't like them. So I have my viewers that I like, and I have my viewers that I do not like. The way I am in the ring with my opponents is just the way I am. If I don't like you, I don't like you. If I like you, all right, I might take it easy with you, but you know.
I know a perfect way before I ask you that you can get everybody to hate you. Shave your head, wear some Taz glasses, and you're good to go.
Oh no.
Wait, shave your head, wear Taz glasses.
That's cold, man.
You'll get booed right out of the building.
Exactly why I said no. I cannot.
You'll probably hear a couple crickets.
Sorry about that one.
But Dad, how real is he to the gimmick? Is he completely different from his gimmick, or is he?
He's perfect right on, man.
Is it right? Is it him?
It's him. He's a charming one.
You agree?
Absolutely.
You know, I'm not at home. I'm not screaming at anybody like, "Hey, I'm charming."
Yeah.
You know, but I do have these little sense of urgencies where I think if there's a mirror, I'm gonna look in that mirror wherever I see a mirror. If there could be 30,000 mirrors, I walk past them and I'll look at every one of them. I don't know why. It's just something self-conscious.
It's a natural thing.
I don't know. Mirrors, they poison the human hearts. What do you expect?
So you said you had a girlfriend.
Oh, there we go.
No.
Either I have one or I had one.
Oh, you had one.
One is it?
You might have had one before the show.
Yeah. I don't think I have
Before
one.
the show, you had one. After the show, you might.
I don't have one anymore, so I'm single. Let's just say that. I'm single, guys.
How does the girlfriend or ex-girlfriend put up with the wrestling and because I'm sure they get jealous. Maybe
Oh yeah.
I'm sure they've been. Do they get jealous or? Has your girlfriend gotten jealous a couple times?
Definitely, but that's when you have to you have to step in and regulate. You know, obviously there's two sides of a relationship, but I like to take control of it. You know, this is a man is supposed to do, and I made sure and I assured her that I'm a faithful guy. Honestly, when I am with someone in a relationship, I am faithful. I'm loyal. I'm sorry, but that's just how it is. My phone is dry. I have no messages from nobody but my friends and that person that I am with.
David, you should take notes of this.
I think that sucks. I think that really sucks, but if it is what it is, then it's meant to be. But when I'm single, that's another
young
thing.
Gentleman here. You talk to him that too, huh?
Yes.
Oh, good for you.
When I'm single, though, that's another story. You can count that.
So who gets more girls? You or Eli?
Let me be straight up. I think.
Well, when you're single, because if your girlfriend's listening or ex-girlfriend.
Yeah, I wouldn't want those good two shoes listening.
Yeah. Who gets more girls? You or Eli?
I say we're both kind of right there. I think we're both. I think I'm more of the one that would.
Let me rephrase it because these listeners might be thinking gets girls like that. I'm saying, who gets more attention from the girls?
You get more autographs, you mean?
Yeah. Because I don't want some people might be like,
oh yeah, they really will too.
I meant who phone numbers or talking to girls. Who gets more of the attention from the girls? You or Eli?
I say we're right there, but I say honestly me because I'm willing to go oh, who's that girl? What's her name? What's her number? This and that. With Eli, it's dude, look at that girl. Look how cute. Do you know how cute she is? And then he's like, yeah, whatever. You can come to me. I'm like, oh shit, well, I'm gonna go to her then. Wait. But we get the same amount, man.
Yeah. I used to have that same problem.
I'd be at work, and this funny thing is, I'd be at work, and I'd be doing my thing at work, and I'd be at the register, and there'd be two lines. and I'd have all the girls trying to come to my line, even though it's the longest line down the road, and they'd be still handing me their numbers as I'm working and getting their orders. I mean,
That's why you
and the
called
managers,
the charming one.
the managers are right behind me while this is happening. I'm like, whoa, this is an Instagram, this is her number.
It should be a curse to have this. I'm glad I found somebody that has the same problem as I do.
Serious. I'm like, whoa.
You know what I did?
Even at work.
You know what I did when I used to work at a fast food restaurant?
Hold up.
You ate the food.
I just put.
Hey, I hooked everybody up though. If you're my homie and you are going to that fast food place, I hooked you up.
What I used to do was, I just used to put my name and number on the screen.
That's it.
Just be like, just call me.
Man, I should have done that. See, he already gave me ideas.
They didn't call me Twinkie for nothing.
Wait, isn't a Twinkie a bus full of white people?
Well, I had a different reason why they called me Twinkie. I have the clean version and the rated R version. Which one would you like to hear?
I think right now the clean version.
The clean version. The clean version was because I was a very mean kid. That's probably why I gained weight, because I was just mean. I used to leave Twinkies to all my heavy-set teachers with little hands and little signs that said, "Please don't eat me."
Oh yeah.
There was one teacher that ate the Twinkie. I still haven't found his hands or his legs or his arms or anything. So yeah, that's where I got the name Twinkie. And I went through a lot to go fix the little. This was back in high school. I went through a lot to fix the little wrapper. Glue it back together, and put his little hand on the little side.
Oh,
Whatever happened to the little Twinkie? I don't know.
Well, the rated R
Disappeared.
version.
The rated R version.
I want to hear that. I was
You
gonna.
can swallow 2 Twinkies at one time.
Oh.
Well, the rated R version, you gotta cover your ears. You might want to cover your ears too. The rated R version is when I don't mean to offend any of our female listeners, but the rated R version.
Please don't be offended.
The rated R version was when I would go to the girls, I'd be like, they call me Twinkie. Why do they call you Twinkie? Because I can fill you up with cream. But anyway.
Nice. Nice.
Thank
That's
God.
the way it should be.
No wonder I got married. I've only had one wife,
What
and one
happened?
girlfriend, and everything.
What happened there, man?
She took the phone number from Jack in the Box.
Oh, that was. She got you. She's the only one that got.
She was the only one that called that day. Damn, call waiting. Call waiting wasn't working.
It was one of the two. One of the two.
Now, if we can.
All right,
focus
we're
at
back.
Matter at hand.
Focus.
I want to ask you. Is there any big, like going to Mexico? Has that ever come to your mind? Like do little.
Just don't go with Eli in the house.
Oh yeah, so I get beer bottles thrown at my head.
And Ali, because
Yeah,
you might get your card left over there. We'll get you a burro to come back.
Yeah, we'll never be seen again.
Shit happened.
Oh.
Hey, can always paint a burro black and white. Sell pictures with the zebra. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I thought we're trying to trying to have a communication here regarding about his wonderful career, and you're talking about donkeys.
Not the one from Shrek, but the real donkeys.
Is that in the cartoon?
He's having a good time. Go ahead.
Honestly, though, yes, I do want to travel everywhere. I want to go around the whole world. Yeah, I'm young enough to do it, and I'm going to do it. It's just going to take some time.
Oh, definitely. It's like when we had the last individual here, the young fellow. What's Max?
Max X.
And his major goal,
Max X.
he wants to go to Japan.
Nice.
And that's like his major goal. So if yours, like of course, like everybody else, they want to go through all the territories.
Yeah.
What's your major goal? Like your top of the line, like this is it right here. What's your goal?
Well, let me be the one to say this and be the usual guy to say this from an indie wrestler. But honestly, my top goal is to be in WWE.
Okay.
Someday. And if not, then I'm going to make my name around the world with different promotions, Japan, whatever the best of the line promotions are out there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go to it.
A worker.
Definitely.
A strong worker.
Do you feel with WWE, because you say that's the goal? Of course, I always say
That's
everybody's goal
right?
has to be
yeah,
WWE.
everybody's goal.
You can't. It's like I always said. If you played baseball, your goal is to play for the Yankees.
Yeah, his goal. That was his goal since he was 14.
Yeah.
No, I was like.
But do you feel now, maybe when you were,
Shit.
well, when you were 14, and you started training. You know, even at
Still
that
his
time,
goal,
WWE was known for the big guys.
Mm-hmm.
And now you watch it and you see NXT and you see, like we said, Daniel Bryan, Seth Rollins, and you see like
El
Ambrose
Torito.
who's over more than Roman Reigns.
Guys
you
who've
see-
been in our predicament.
Right. Do you feel more positive now when you see like smaller guys getting over? Like now you feel like, you know what? Now I have a better chance now than I did in the
Yes.
past.
Definitely, and it kind of almost makes me more confident. You know that they're paving the way for us. They're opening a new door for us. Hence NXT. That's already a door right there.
Would you how fast would you accept that NXT contract? Would you if they came to you now, or would you rather go to like Japan, Mexico, get more, you know,
That's
under your
the
belt
thing, yeah.
before
I
NXT?
haven't reached out to them at all, and no, they haven't reached out to me obviously. But I think I want to make a name first. I want to establish myself. I want to make myself something here, and then go.
Kind of like a Kevin Owens and
Definitely.
and a Finn Balor.
Definitely.
Now you get a lot of comparisons to Tyler Breeze.
I could be his brother, right? Yeah. Man.
How do they make you feel? Like, do you take it as a compliment? Do you kind of say like, you know what, I fucking work hard for my own gimmick?
That's another thing too. Yeah, I take it as a compliment, of course, because he does have a good gimmick. But the funny thing is when he debuted at NXT, that was the same year I was coming up with my gimmick. A month before I started wrestling, I saw him on NXT in his debuts as Tyler Breeze, and he had the phone, and I saw that, and I was like, oh, that's it. It's gone. The gimmick's gone. He took it, you know? But, you know, that's not his gimmick. He has his own gimmick, I'm
Right.
sure. I have my own gimmick. We're two totally different people. And over time, I realized I'm like, he's Tyler Breeze, you know, and I'm charming, Biagio Crescenzo. There's a difference. We have two similarities, but there's a big difference. And that's where I've kind of seen it. I was like, okay, this can work. I'm my own person.
When you saw him for the first time in his doing the gimmick, what'd you think? Like,
Yeah, he had it pretty good. I think he's okay with that. I want to give him the gangster look. But I'm not
the
a
fun of the-
gangster, but
The funny thing
Well, the
is,
charming's
my
good.
dad was the
Charming,
loudest,
hey, that's
the
you.
loudest
get
person.
the heart, the charming look. Hey, I get the mirror too. Sometimes. Yeah. Get the mirror. Hey.
He was
My
the
boy, I do the same thing. Yeah, I'm charming. Hey. Charming senior.
Papa Charming.
No, I'm
he was the loudest person. I cannot talk.
You know what?
Oh man, he just overcharged you right now.
You know what? Let me say this.
Whoa.
I just saw a perfect gimmick to
that.
get
Come
you the
on.
best heel heat ever.
What's that?
If you have him come out and see how he did that, and
Yes.
you just tell him, no, don't take it the wrong. You know what I mean? Where you get and you just say, shut the. I guarantee you would be the most hated guy on the
I
building.
think so.
And see, and the only reason I thought about that was because the way he goes to you. Oh, I'm sorry.
That almost happened right
Give me
now,
that
too.
look, the charming look. I know that look. I taught him that look.
But go ahead.
Yeah, he was the loudest one in there, man. He was like, Biagio, come on, let's go, B. I'm like, whoa, all right, I got it. But honestly, if it wasn't for that, he wouldn't got everybody else hyped up into my match. So that kind of helped me a lot.
What's been your? I mean, you're still young, 19. I'm sure you're gonna have thousands more matches.
Yes.
So far, who's been your favorite, or what's been your favorite match?
All time, like.
Yeah, that you've.
There's a lot out there. There's not just one, but I would say the one that stands out for me is like I like Undertaker versus Brock Lesnar, 2003 in the Hell
Oh,
in a
but
Cell.
your old match.
My own man. I'm
Yeah.
working out over here. Whoops. See, you had me. You had
I had
me.
him.
See, you
No,
tricked
if
me back.
Hold on, wait a
if I'm
second.
Triple H right now,
Where did you fight Undertaker? I was about to say.
we'll get to that.
In his dream. Yeah, that was his dream.
You see, but that shows you. You know what? Honestly,
Hey.
that everybody that's listening, everybody that's listening though,
We're here.
Yeah, that's a trick question.
but everybody that's listening,
Fool me
honestly,
once.
that is a very. It just showed how humble he is because he didn't honestly think think we were talking about him. He actually went to WWE.
Yeah,
So it just shows what you pretty much said. To show stay humble.
exactly.
And
Exactly.
but that's what I'm saying. If I was Triple H right now and I said, hey, give me YouTube me or send me the YouTube of your best match you've ever had, which one would it be?
I would say me versus Eli Everfly at FS Pro
That's a good one.
over there in Atwater. And it was my 4th match out of my career. And he brought a lot out of me. And after that match, I looked at myself a different way, and I thought I can actually go with all these other competitors out there. Before that, I wasn't like that. I was like, whatever. I'll just do it, you know. But after that match, when Eli really pushed me to the limit, that's when I knew, like, you know what, I got this. It built a fire in me.
Now, would you say Eli, because you're the heel, and Eli's the face.
Uh-oh.
Is he the Hulk Hogan to your Piper? I had to throw it out there. Oh, I'm sorry.
Man,
I'm sorry. No, not Hulk Cosby. Okay?
Yeah, that's.
I should have said. I could have said you were Hogan for wearing black. But go ahead. But is he okay? Since you're a big John Cena fan, is he your John Cena to your Edge?
Oh, okay. I would like to.
I could kind of see you portraying the rated R kind of.
The Edge gimmick?
The Edge gimmick a little bit.
Somehow?
I could. You got that little...
I'm charming.
I could see you with the little sleeves.
But I could be rated R, yes, definitely.
So would you say Eli is, or is there somebody else that you would say, or you don't think you found that one yet? And no offense to Eli if it's not him, but...
Let me see. Give me a second to think about it. There's someone else up there that's my rival like that. Eli? Yeah, he's one of them. But there's someone else who's like that too. I just can't. I'll come back to it when we come back to it. But yes, Eli is that rival. That little guy. Oof. Sometimes I just can't stand him,
Butcher, do you have a Roddy Piper? Do you Hulk Hogan? Did you when you wrestled?
Cuba Castro.
Cuba Castro?
Mm-hmm.
Are we being serious?
I'm being serious.
Oh, okay.
There was a guy named Cuba Castro.
He was were you more Piper or Hogan?
No, he was more.
Without the racist remarks.
No, he was. We were like buddies. He betrayed me. It was off and on, both heels. That's how it was.
Now, would you have a valet?
A valet? Mm-hmm. My manager?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I actually want one. But I don't want it to be a guy. I want it to be a girl.
Right.
That's the thing.
Sorry, David.
Damn.
That's what that was for.
Well, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Butcher, it's all yours. Let me take off the lingerie I had underneath.
Oh shit.
I dressed for the occasion.
Prepared.
Don't.
I'm telling you, at night he's Bruce Jenner here.
Oh.
Hey, it's Caitlin.
That's Caitlin,
That's not good.
I just used my sister's name, Davina. Would you like a ballet though? Like
yeah, definitely. It's like I want that girl to be kind of like like Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
Like that A.G. Lee type status.
So you want like a little crazy to her?
Yes. I'm sorry, but if she had a little crazy to her, that would be perfect. That'd be perfect for Charmy.
I just don't think you want to be a face at all, ever.
You don't think so?
No, I don't think so. I think you're gonna be Edge. Edge, really, he was a face, but it never worked. And I think that's how you're gonna be.
That's
I think
true.
you're gonna be a heel, and no offense. I mean, I hope you.
No, no
you know,
problem.
But I think your character and everything, I could see you just being a heel. I mean, I think you're gonna get over as a face, but not because you're gonna be the face. I think you're gonna get over being a face out of respect. You're gonna get to the point where like Triple H and some of these older guys. I think like a B-boy too. Like B-boy can't get hated. You can't. And I think that's where you're gonna be. You're always gonna be a heel. Well, the middle. I cannot see you being. I can't see you getting cheered, but I can see you getting hated and then being cheered out of respect later. For all your accomplishments. And all
I like that.
Just because I see your mentality and like the whole Harley Quinn and so you want a Lita.
Yeah. But Lita wasn't crazy. See, I want somebody a little crazy,
like you want that AJ.
AJ.
Yeah, something like that,
Okay.
Damn, I'm off the list again.
For a minute, you sound like the psychic hotline right now, predicting what he's gonna become.
Well, you know what? I'm telling you, I saw the YouTube, and you remember I told you I hope you remember. I saw the YouTube video, and then I think somebody posted some pictures of you at Santino's. I think.
Choice, huh?
I think this was earlier, like in the summer when we first started the podcast, and I said, I want that guy on the podcast. There was something. I don't know exactly what it was, but there was something that impressed me.
It was the blonde hair?
Charm, come on.
It probably was the charm. You know what? I honestly think
I think it had to be the hair.
It was the shorts. It was the charm.
it was the
one of
charm.
the two.
You know what it was? It was the whole, just the way you carried yourself. It was just, yeah. It was,
Charming ways.
yeah.
Definitely.
And I was like, you know what? And I told her.
Yeah.
And as soon as she started booking guests, I said, I want Biagio on the show. Have you talked to Biagio? Have you talked to Biagio? Have you talked? I think I drove her nuts.
Nice.
And
I would have never thought so.
yeah, I don't think I bugged that for anybody.
No, he was like
should use
really
evil that.
persistent. He's like, do you talk to him? Have you seen him? I was like, dude, I just met him at Wild Night.
Give it a chance. Give it
Yeah,
a week or
like,
two.
and then I saw you again when you faced Human Tornado.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know, I kept hearing people like, oh, you should bring Biagio to the show too. I was like, okay, I'll work on it. And that's when I messaged you.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. At first, I named him after a baseball player. First time I saw him, I said Biagio.
Biagio?
Biagio.
Oh, I've heard it all. Bingo. Whoa, let's not go there with my name because it's. Whew, that's quite the name, huh?
Don't worry, Butcher's been called everything too. He called Robbie E. Bobby E.
Oh wow.
He had it coming.
It doesn't get any worse.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
Shit.
Is that why you give me the beat down?
But
Yeah, you get smacked real quick.
and he's been beat up by Mariachi Loco,
B-Boy,
B-Boy, and Famous B.
Man, what's wrong with you, man? They must
Dude,
not like you.
It was the deal about the whole N-word with Hulk Hogan. So it happened all at the same day. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna wear Hogan's colors and I'll just.
And what does he call Famous B? He goes, "What's up, my?"
Oh shit.
But I did Hogan's voice.
So it's okay.
So
It's okay now. As long as you're doing Hogan's.
It was all good. I'm like, hey guys, let's party. You know, so I was like going out there all full gimmick, and this girl comes behind my head, and it still kind of twitches a little bit, but you know what?
I heard you were suing them.
Yes, I am suing people.
So what's been your highlight so far, Bia? What's been your highlight so far? Is it the championship right here that we have in front of us?
Whoa. Right now?
Yeah.
This is definitely one of the biggest highlights right now. My title.
Who's your next opponent for this?
Wow. Speaking of the devil, my next opponent. Should I even say it right here? Should I just spoil it? I don't
Spoil
even
it.
know.
Go ahead. Why not, dude?
Why not, right? I'm gonna face him anyways, huh? That's what
Yeah.
I've heard. I heard my next opponent is gonna be B-Boy.
Oh.
Wow.
So that's gonna be a.
B-Boy is gonna want a shot at this, and it's gonna be tough.
Now, I heard
Whoa.
he hurt his ankle
Did he?
last week.
Well,
It was on Friday, the Friday show.
that's a target.
Now you have your target.
Was
That's a target?
perfectly fine on Sunday.
Really? They were talking about a freak show.
What's
Oh,
going
I think
on?
so.
A freak show, which is the day after.
Oh, okay.
Dang, everybody's
I
getting
don't know,
hurt.
but so how do you prepare against a guy? I mean, he's pretty big.
Yeah.
How do you prepare against?
He's been in Lucha Underground. Come on.
And he's
I
a cheap
think-
shot artist.
Well, I think I have to just prepare myself, not physically, but mentally. This is all a mental thing right here. This is something beyond
Well, it'll be an
almost beyond
interesting
mind
match.
games.
Oh.
Oh, it will be a good match.
I hope you don't get thrown around like
Having
your
his
buddy.
name
Oh,
with you would be a great
man.
resume.
I heard he's gonna try to throw me outside onto the concrete. I'm like, oh, I'm too charming for that.
Well, when you saw that match, did you see it live or on?
No, all I saw was Eli obviously was taking all that heat at that time. So, I just got through hanging out with him the same day, and all right, Lates, bye. And he's over at the show facing B-Boy, and the first Instagram update that I see is a video of Eli getting tossed over, and everybody's going, whoa, whoa, and I'm just tripping out. I marked out. I was like, whoa, hold up, wait. So I was like worried. I was calling Eli, hey, you okay? Hey, what's up, man? Where are you? And he wasn't answering any of my calls, so I was just tripping. I was like, dang, that's my friend, like, he's hurt, man. This is what this business is. I was like, oh, no. But, yeah, it totally got me. It was a good match.
Has anybody have you taken a beating like that yet?
I'm always taking beatings like that. Always. That's why I am what I am now. It made me this way. I've been through the worst. Well, there's always worse for others. Definitely, there's really always worse for others.
So maybe because of your age, is that I know we touched on it a little bit, but I don't think we spoke about it. Has anybody been a little rougher with you in the ring, maybe to see if you're really up for this, or
They don't get stiff on you?
yeah,
Yeah,
stiff up?
That would be my trainer, Robbie Phoenix, and he's just making sure that he's just training me for the best out there. You know, you're gonna get hit the hardest, but when you're out there, you know, you're used to it because you've already been hit the hardest.
Especially in Mexico, because everybody that talks about it.
Well, Robbie, Robbie will tell you, and he'll probably tell you in your ear too. Like,
Oh yeah, that's it.
Pay the fuck attention, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
I think
right.
either one of you two can answer the question, but isn't it better when they're a little stiffer with you, because especially somebody you know when you're a little stiff, because it does prepare you for maybe a match down the line where somebody
Definitely.
actually.
There is going to be somebody who's actually, there's always that one person who's going to be like, all right, you light this kid up.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but definitely from all that, from like 3 years since I was trained since I was 15, 3 years of that and learning, it made me really stronger. It made me kind of immune to all of that. You could go ahead and put me in the corner and chow me as many times as you want, you know?
He's a pit bull. I've seen him.
What
Quick too.
anybody that you haven't faced that you want to face?
Right now.
Not in WWE or NXT,
Oh,
but
no,
somebody on the
that'd be-
local scene.
Don't get me there, please. Right now, a few opponents I'm kind of looking at. Honestly, I kind of do want to face Chaos
Okay.
before he does retire. That would be great.
I thought he retired already.
No, not by the end of the year.
Oh.
Who else was it?
Butcher.
Butch? No, that'd be like, how many minutes would that be? 4-minute match? That would be it.
I say 30
Butcher.
seconds. You're giving them too much credit.
Well, that's
That's
when
still longer than his
no.
sex
Well, that's
life.
when I take my break. See,
Oh.
it'll be 3.5 minutes when I decide I want to wrestle.
Oh,
By that time, that's it. Sorry, Butch. Sorry, I had to be. Yeah, had to say it.
No,
I could. You know what?
You know, in front of your old man right here.
Whoa.
In front of your old man, if I was active right now, I will mop the floor and smack you with this belt across your head.
Whoa. Okay, this is
you
a
can come
radio.
across the table.
This is a radio show. Do you understand that?
I perfectly, and I don't care. I'm not getting paid well. David's not paying me very well at all. But I'll tell you right now.
water I just gave you.
Damn, you do not touch my title. You understand that?
Well, you can kiss
Okay.
it. I'm not gonna polish it down. Bet's over.
He can't get it up.
Yeah, you can. This is too heavy for you, my
No, well, he can't get other things up either. So he's
I'm sorry to hear about that. Sorry, Butch.
sorry, but
Better luck next time.
But
I was gonna say something, but that'd be too disrespectful.
So let me ask you: when did
I think
you
it's better that
know?
way. Just keep it silent.
When did you know you've made it, or you don't feel like you've made it yet? Like besides WWE, like how do you know you're on the indie scene? Have you
I'm
made it, or you
I
feel like you
am-
still have ways to go?
Nowhere near made it. I'm barely in the process of being made. So I'm nowhere near that. I could be the champion for however long, but only time can tell. Only time can tell where I can be from this point on. But I'm gonna get there. No matter if it takes 10 years, 15 years, 1 year, I'm gonna get there.
Now, opponent-wise, you said Chaos. How about B-Boy? Because you're
The
going to take
B-Boy's
him
another
on.
There's another guy.
Do you feel like you have a little more respect now because you're going to wrestle B-Boy?
Yes. I think they
Or Big Boy? Yeah, I know. Thinking of Power 106.
Yeah, I don't want to say
Real
that.
92.3.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah, that's
picturing
classic.
B-boy like the hamburger guy. What's his name?
Oh, Bob's
Big Boy. I thought
That's
that's
what
what
I said.
Is that-
Boy Bob's.
I meant to say Big Boy from
Jeez,
Power
David.
106.
Commit
But no,
suicide
B-Boy.
already.
Yeah.
I mean, do you feel like, you have more respect because, to wrestle somebody like B-Boy?
that? Yeah, you have to be a certain type of wrestler, and yeah, they knew who to choose for B-Boy, and it's me, and I'm the title holder, and I do feel like out of respect. That finally they realize, like, you know, this kid's got something, at least,
Right.
you know. So yeah,
Hardcore matches.
hardcore matches. I am hardcore, but it depends on how hardcore.
In other words,
we
what
can
you
get.
do, like barbed wires, you know,
Similar to what Max X does.
fluorescent lamps, you know,
It's not. No.
ruin
Can't ruin the charming face.
Yeah, this is a charming face. I'll do. Don't get me wrong. Let me do kendo sticks. You know, bats, steel chairs, ladders, tables, trash can lids, shopping carts, all of that. But you get something like glass or barbed wire or thumbtacks near me, that's it. I am done.
That
I wasn't done, but I'm just like.
I just call that it's a new level.
That's not wrestling to me. You know,
A lot of people feel that, you know, like
come on. You want the good old wrestling.
some guys. I mean, they like
No,
they
but
like
still-
they like doing that.
But those guys that
Yeah,
do it
yeah.
out there,
Like backyard
man.
Yeah.
But
I think
they really go all out. They take some. I seen so many of those matches, and it's just I see the guys that come back from those type of matches. Man, they really go through some stuff.
Oh yeah.
You know, they're all cut open and they put salt on their wounds, and I'm seeing them coming backstage when they have the salt in their
But you don't want to mess
wounds.
up the charming face.
So it's just like, wow, like these guys go through a lot, you know, and I respect that. But those are two different categories.
Yeah. No, it's a choice, definitely a choice. If it was me personally, I wouldn't want it.
Yeah.
But that's just, you know, because I watched wrestling back in the 70s. But I know that's something like mostly like came in like what, late 80s, early 90s and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
for
I
sure.
remember from other hardcore shows, and then I got to know more with the indies
Yeah.
when I got to grow and learn. But I'd never participated in it. But it's interesting though.
Mm.
I mean, I used to work with glass, so I know how that feels.
Oh man, that's the worst. Shit.
What's the worst injury you've taken or gotten?
From my career,
Mhm.
concussion.
Mm.
Wow.
Concussion. I blacked out 5 times in one night, and that was in December, I would say, at IWL.
Wow.
And yeah, that was. Oof, I was knocked out 5 times in that match, and after I couldn't remember anything. I could barely. I didn't even know if I was outside. I was looking outside in the sky, and I thought I was looking at the roof. I was like, whoa.
Who did you wrestle that?
Ali Hussein. It was a tough match. We both went out there and we did it hard style, and we just didn't give no take, and that's what happened. You know.
Do you still keep in touch with Ali? I haven't heard from him or seen him in a while.
Oh, me, yeah, he's been off the map. Yeah.
Is he doing something else now, or?
I think so. Yeah, he's just kind of focusing on getting his life together. You know,
Good
his
for him.
personal life. Yeah, definitely.
Right. Oh, well, good for him. Whatever it is, I wish him all the best.
Yeah, definitely.
So, what are we going to expect now after the B-Boy?
After B-Boy, well, after that, that's when I start taking over. Not that I'm already am, but I'm going to start paving my own way. And you'll see in the upcoming weeks of UEW, you'll see what's going to start happening. And Human Tornado, that's another one. He's really wanting this title bad. I mean, he's showing up every time I'm in my matches. He's there by ringside. I look and I'm seeing him. I'm like, damn, this dude again. Whoa. I'm like, hold up. When I look to the corner, I see
I
this.
think he was dressed as Hulk Hogan, wasn't he?
Oh,
Cosby.
Oh, Cosby.
Hulk Cosby? Oh, my goodness, yeah.
I should have gotten you for that one, Butcher.
Oh, that was funny. I saw a photo. I saw a couple of pictures. You know.
Yeah.
Were you there at the freak show?
No, I saw the pictures. I was like, who is that? Oh, that's
Yeah.
Tornado. Okay, that's it.
Maybe he'll dress up that way to take the title.
That would.
Brother!
I don't know
Maybe
about
you
that
were
one.
his motivation.
Yeah. Maybe I should go manage.
See, Butch?
Maybe I should go manage.
See, look what you. Yeah,
Go
exactly.
manage
Look what you,
Tornado
Mira,
and
Mira, look.
fire
Look what you do.
Captain. Muscle Cap, what's his name?
Captain Comic-Con.
There you go.
Look at wait. Now I'm gonna ask him another question. I saw that look when you said Captain Comic-Con. We're not gonna see you in the Revelation, are we?
Not at all. I'm the one that's trying to take down the Revelation. What are you talking about? I'm trying to build up my group of people to take down the Revelation. I was gonna do that last month after I saw a picture of me on the internet. They were all like sitting a chair on top of my back, and they were posing while I was knocked out cold because of Eli. He knocked me out. He knocked me out. His submissions, I'm telling you, they're the worst. If you're in one of his submissions, I mean, I couldn't breathe. I woke up like minutes later. I didn't even know what they did. I see online that they took a picture of me while I was knocked out. That was uncalled for. After that, I was just like, I gotta take these guys down.
Well,
So who have you recruited so far?
Right now, it's kind of been off the map because I'm the champion and I'm worrying about other things. I'm not worried about the Revelation right now. They're on my list. I have their number, but their number is not number 1, not yet. But in time, I'm gonna get to them.
well, if you ever need me, my service, I'm there to kick your ass.
Oh, well,
So
is that true?
I got your back.
He'll be the first one in the car.
Oh yeah, he will. You'll be the first
He'll
one.
be like the
shit.
homie, like,
Whoa,
yeah,
whoa.
I got you. Don't worry.
Of course.
Where the fuck is Butcher?
Yeah. Where's the motherfucker that said I had to be?
I got your back. Thanks for the
Where
pay.
is his ass now? Yeah.
If you need me, I'll be at the snack shop. I ain't kidding.
Want a hot dog? Heavy with onions?
You need a hot
Some
dog?
mustard with that?
Hey, I was a tremendous manager. I met at Slaughterhouse. I did awesome. So there you go. I mean, we were that close to going.
You were awesome, but you weren't. When are we gonna get a shirt? You see, I'm wearing a shirt.
Man, you're wearing the awesome shirt.
Awesome
from
shirt.
The
I can
Miz.
see
You
one
should-
that says charming,
It should say charming.
and on the back,
You're not charming. See? It's,
I just got you in your shirt right there.
dude. Let's make it
I
happen.
think I'm gonna make it
Let's
happen.
make it happen somehow.
I think I'm gonna make that happen.
We'll make it happen.
Yeah, right now.
You better buy a damn shirt.
Oh, shoot.
You're not gonna make it happen for nothing.
That's damn
Yeah.
right. You gotta buy one too.
Shit, everybody
I'm gonna
gotta
be
buy
like-
one now.
I'm gonna be like Easy E. I'm gonna go to the warehouse and give me all of them. I'm gonna be selling them from the trunk of my car. You see me at the next UEW show. Hey, get your charming shirts right here. We want
Not
it.
charming shirts.
I'll sign them too.
Oh, shit. Here you go. Signed by Charming. Here.
Signed by Charming. You need a? Can I get his autograph? Don't
Oh,
worry.
it's already right here. That's actually extra $10.
That'll be Charmin. I'll be like, oh, shit. Forgot the. This one says Charmin. Oh shit. Here, let me fix that real quick.
Man, that's it.
Butcher, we'll get you some shirts too. Don't worry.
It's like, wait, what about me though? My shirt's at. Like,
All right, now let's go. Favorite WWE match.
now
we're
talk
gonna
about
go
the
to
match.
It. Yes.
Dang, what is it? WWE, right? This is
Yep.
what I'm talking about. Okay, cool. I said Undertaker and Brock Lesnar, 2003 Hell in a Cell. That was one match. John Cena, JBL, Judgment Day, I Quit match.
So you couldn't leave John Cena out.
Let's see. The Rock and Hulk Hogan, that WrestleMania, that one. That was one. Stone Cold, Undertaker SummerSlam, Brock Lesnar, Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle versus the guy who's been erased, Chris Benoit.
Yeah.
Those were some good matches.
Oh yeah.
Some good back and forth, with the whole matches. Those are the ones with Kurt Angle, I say.
If you can compare your wrestling to the former WWE guy or current WWE guy, who would you say?
There's a couple. You just look at them and you just pick little things. Like, oh, I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna take this and this. I say I wrestle like the aggression of Triple H. I like to have that aggression like he did. Mannerisms of Cody Rhodes. I like to I have the style like Eddie Guerrero, Edge. Just different little elements from different superstars that I just pick up from, and I kind of create it in my own character, and I bring it to my own wrestler. And that's kind of how I vary from there. Huh? What's going on here, huh, Butch?
Butcher is Barry Horowitz. A little bit of Barry Horowitz and Doink the Clown and Brooklyn Brawler. And Knuckleball Shorts.
He's just looking at you like, I'm gonna knock this dude
A
out.
little bit of Taz.
You know what? He likes Bastion Booger.
Oh,
He's got Fat Bastard on his wall. Big Dick Johnson was here. That was his friend.
yeah, you guys are just burning each other out, man.
I mean, listen, he masturbates on Mula's pictures.
Whoa,
Moolah
that
was
is
hot
too
back in the
much.
days, let me
Shit.
tell you.
Much info.
He's like,
All right, let me
I
ask you
wasn't even
this.
born back then.
Who was
so I
your
don't
diva
care.
crush when you were growing up in high school?
Now that I brought Mula, see?
Yeah. Who was your diva crush? Which diva were you just like, whoo? That's my future
was
wife
Tori
right
Wilson. Who was
there.
yours?
There.
I say Ashley Massaro.
Ashley Massa. Oh, she was.
Surprisingly.
Yeah, she was hot. I ain't gonna lie. She's in town actually.
But if there's one who really does stick out there,
I'm kind of curious. How about you, Pops?
Whoa.
Who's your favorite WWE girl?
I like AJ.
You like AJ?
Yeah, she was pretty tough.
Tough and other things, huh? Yeah.
It's like the kids now ask them, who do you like? Oh, Nikki Bella. I bet you have 2 reasons why, don't you?
Sure.
And who do you like?
From the Divas?
Well,
Divas or...
I don't know.
Well, my favorite diva is Lita and Molly Holly.
you know, I'm gonna put my co-host here on the spot. She
Which
was
one?
supposed to have a date on Friday.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what happened to her? I forgot about
She
that.
I
said
forgot about that. I put it in
she
the
wanted to be
basket.
Cinderella
Whoa.
to Sean's Prince Charming.
Wow. Where is the glass slipper for this one? Shit.
So, did you go out on your date?
No, I did not. It didn't happen.
What happened?
Talk to this guy.
Wow.
He
Wow.
kills it.
I saved you.
I have her slipper in my pool right now, if you want to know.
Oh.
So it's right now bubbling up inside.
Whoa. Okay.
You just had a vision.
Yeah, that's all you had to do. Oh. That's it.
Have you done the hot tub?
No.
Would you do the hot tub?
I don't know. I don't know if I do the hot tub, but he hasn't asked me yet. So,
I'm looking forward.
we'll see if we do the hot tub. But right now, no, not right now.
Not right now?
Anytime soon. No. Always need to see me in a hot tub.
Are you dedicating yourself completely to wrestling, or do you still have your own?
You got a second
part-time
backup?
job, or are you going to school?
Yeah, right now, I am completely depending on everything on wrestling right now. But later on, I'm gonna have to go to school again, and do my thing for my personal life.
do you like?
Financing.
Yeah. What would be
What do you like? I mean,
major?
Business management. There's something I would probably want to get into.
I'll give you this.
Psychology.
I'm out of here.
Psychology is another one I would look forward into. Yeah, just something to get my degree.
Mhm.
In and out. That's it.
Did you play any other sports like baseball, basketball,
Yeah.
football?
When I was a kid, I did soccer.
Soccer?
After a while, I didn't like it. I was like, soccer. Everybody doesn't like soccer. And some people do. Basketball, football. I did baseball. I did. Let's see what else. I think that's about it. I think there's those sports. Back then I was really into wrestling. A lot.
What's your favorite sport now besides wrestling?
My favorite sport now, besides that?
Like something you watch on TV?
Basketball.
Basketball?
Basketball.
Favorite basketball team?
All right, you guys are gonna hate me, huh? Well. So let me see. I'm gonna say this. I don't care what anybody says. I know
I'm a Celtics.
They're down in the gutters right now, but I say the Lakers.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm a Laker guy. Sorry.
Has to be.
Sorry, not sorry. Sorry,
It
not
was
sorry. I'm a
2 years
Laker
ago, we had a
guy.
Laker uniform on there.
Yeah.
Kobe's your favorite?
Yeah, gotta see Kobe. He's still doing his thing, man.
I'm a Miami Heat guy. Miami Heat. I started liking him after Shaq went to the Heat.
Yeah.
I like Shaq. You have a favorite basketball team?
I don't follow basketball.
Oh,
Oh,
my goodness.
Jeez.
We're sending you back on your date.
Oh no, please.
I got the water boiling right now. In the hot tub, baby. Yeah.
That's it. What a.
See?
By the way, bring the
Told you, we
bring the
can't
Subway
cuss him out in
sandwich.
Spanish.
No, I know what's up. You guys- shit.
So let me ask you this. What would you say to, I know we touched it as being a mentor, but what would you say right now if a young kid comes up to you, 13, 14 years old, and tells you, I want to be a wrestler just like you were at 13, 14. I want to train just like you did at 13, 14. What would you tell them? The first thing that comes to your mind to tell them, like, do it, don't do it.
I'd say do it. Look how young they are. Start at a young age. Why not? You have so many years ahead of you after that. I tell them what I just said earlier. Stay humble. This and that. And if they say they want to become a wrestler just like I did, why not? Do it that day. Let's get you signed up now. That's how I'd be. There's no time to waste.
How about, I just thought of some wrestler that I can see. Any Evan Bourne in you?
Evan Bourne?
Yeah.
I used to, honestly, I used to watch him back then. I don't know why. He's really good, but I didn't like him.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I was just like.
Sorry, Matt Sydal, for those that are listening that watch PWG.
I was on a Mark's standpoint. I was just like, I don't like this guy. I'm like, no, no, I don't want him here.
How about Jack Evans?
Jack Evans. Oh, Jack Evans. He's cool. He's what's up. But yeah, I was just like, no, not too much Evan Bourne.
Yeah.
Not too much. No. Sorry.
You like the high flying or the ground game more?
The ground game.
Yeah. That's where the Triple H.
That's where the game is. Yep.
That's where the Triple H
Right
and
there with
Edge
Matt.
kick in.
So let me ask you, what's your diet like? I mean, are you planning to gain more size? Because I mean, you're still lean.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, so what's the whole game about your health issue about, like, if you want to still competing but you got the big dudes involved?
Definitely.
Are you planning to, like, protein up?
Yeah.
Not steroids, of course not, but I'm just talking about protein.
Obviously, I have a
Natural.
flat stomach. I have my abs. Like 6
Enjoy
pack
it while you
abs,
can right now.
Exactly.
Since you hit 30.
But
I have that same problem.
But yeah, I do need to start hitting the gym again like I used to. I work out every day. I work out every day on my own, but I do not hit the weights, and I think that's my problem.
I think, you know what, I do the weights like 3 times a week, keep the cardio, because
also
you
I
got
heard-
Pops here, I'm sure he could give you a good feedback on
But
that.
I heard the weights make you shorter.
No,
I
no,
heard if you
no,
hit
it
weights
doesn't.
at a certain age, it makes you shorter.
I mean,
that's what I heard.
You grow, I mean, passing 18 to 19 or 20. I mean,
That's about it, right?
Yeah, that's it. Then whatever you're at, then just start hitting the iron. Just start working out. A lot of what's that word?
Cardio.
Cardio and
No spaghetti.
well, no. Jeez, I can't believe I thought.
Yeah, spaghetti. That's it. Yeah, a lot of spaghetti.
Yeah, a lot of spaghetti, a lot of carbs.
You don't get a body like
Yeah.
us, like me and Biagio here, by just sitting around watching TV
And eating spaghetti.
and eating spaghetti. Come on.
Jeez.
I mean, he's Randy Orton, I'm John Morrison.
Look at us. Look at us.
Look at us. Come on, jeez. Right? I think we can make a tag team. We can be a tag team.
Maybe we could.
I think
Now, let me
Throw in some charming there, maybe, and then we'll
let
see.
me ask.
I'm gonna work on
let me
those
ask the main
shirts.
charmer here.
I'm gonna
Do
work
you
on those.
still work out? Because you're pretty stock yourself. Do you still work out? Do you still train? Do you still weightlift?
I do my push-ups, sit-ups. I used to do my jump ropes, like my boxing technique. Hit the bag and stuff.
Right.
Move around the house sometimes. Shuttle box.
Do you share that with someone with your boy sometimes?
Yeah, sometimes. Give him some pointers.
Yeah.
I still work out.
I mean, he's like ready to go right now. He's like, right
Hey,
it was just like it was blurring it up right now. I can tell.
Where's the punching bag? You'll be there right now. In the back. Shit.
I still work out.
Yeah.
I used to work out, but
Oh,
then
I hated those things. Man. Oh, I could never hit them right.
You gotta keep in shape.
It's called it's like you're chiseling ice. You go down, like,
Yeah,
right?
it's like one at a time. Boom,
You
boom,
hear
boom.
it coming and stuff, and then you
Yeah.
gotta sing into you.
I used to do that, but they canceled my Cinemax.
Make that.
No more
That's it
Cinemax
there.
after dark.
Well, I know for
There's
a
a
fact
reason for that, I'm sure. Shit.
he's an amazing athlete, and you got a long way to go. And oh yeah, and you're very humble. For 19 years old, you got a good headed
No, how have you managed to stay humble?
because
19 years old, most guys,
Oh, they would be like,
They're
oh,
big-headed.
I'm this, and I'm this,
I
and-
think where he started from, the Santino brothers.
Yeah.
You think that- was it that?
Stuff and that
It
good
did teach me.
family. Good family.
I think
Value?
mostly it came from the base himself, right here, your father.
Yeah,
Your
think so,
father,
too.
and of course Santino.
Still got it.
Yeah.
somehow, some way.
And yes, the industry Santino
So who-
does.
so who looks more in the mirror, you or the girlfriend?
Me. I'm the one in the mirror. Ooh, she's the one that has to tell me, hey, come on, stop. No, you're fine. I'm like, all right.
Like, is that a zit right there?
Yeah, I'm serious. And then she's like, no, you look fine.
Wait,
She's been telling me that for like years. Oh, man.
stop looking in the mirror.
I'm surprised she hasn't held it up for me yet. No,
There you go, another
There you go.
entrance right there.
somewhere.
Narcissist.
Just like, you gotta expand your ideas. You gotta think outside the box.
You do, really.
Yeah.
You also gotta stay away from the little
The little,
underage
the
loquitas.
The fish, yeah.
Yeah,
they'll
because
get you.
there's a lot
They're
of
bait,
loquitas
man.
there
They're
jailbait.
really.
And
That's another story.
you look young, so have you had a situation where you're at a show and maybe a 16, 17-year-old?
Yeah, I can't do that. Yeah, I cannot. It's just
without going into detail, but you have experienced it already.
Yeah, you just I gotta walk away. I gotta play. I'm nice. Okay, yeah, whatever. But I just like walk away.
There's one thing I want to ask you because I know we spoke with Pops. How does your mom feel about this?
She's like. She's still all worked up into it. Like when I come back home, she's like, "Oh, mijo." She's like, "Why are you putting your body through that?" She's like, "Come on, you got to get out of that. You got to get out of that now." Like every time I come, I show her like a certain video, and like she sees me getting beat up or like chopped. She's like, "Oh no."
Well, just show her the good stuff. Don't show her the chop part.
Oh yeah, but
there's it. Well, that's my mijo. I'm proud of him now.
Came home with this.
But yeah, when she sees me get beat up, that's another story. She's like, "Oh no, mijo, you can't."
You have brothers and sisters, or are you the only?
I grew up with 2 sisters, older sisters, and funny thing is, I was an uncle at 5. So yeah, I already had 5 nephews and nieces by then. And my nephew was one of the guys that showed me WWE, WWF at that time. He brought his game from his house, and we played WWF on the Dreamcast. Those were the days.
Yeah.
And I saw Goldust, and then I saw everybody. I was like, wait, who's that? It looks like a girl. It was like Goldust, with his wig and stuff. But yeah, after that, it was just, got me into that. And,
do you have any funny or some superstition that you have to do before you wrestle a match? Because I know Ray's watches Family Guy,
really?
American Dad,
really,
and Bob's Burgers, and she'll watch it. I think Bob's Burger the whole time before she goes the day before she has a show. So what is
my thing?
Your thing?
Music. Music's a big inspiration to me right now. I just be listening to my music for like 3 hours, even if it's the night before or like a few hours before. Music.
What kind of music do you like?
I like all kinds of music. There's rock, rap and dubstep. If it's dubstep, I like Laid Back Luke right now.
And rap?
Right now?
Favorite rapper?
Dizzy Wright?
And not Justin Bieber, Butcher.
No, not that. Don't be thinking about Justin Bieber. Even though somehow I look like him for some reason. I look like everybody under the sun, man.
That one didn't cross you. At least you should be happy on that one.
Thankfully, hopefully.
You know where David comes from?
Here we go.
Straight out of the toilet.
So you seen the movie? Jeez. Hasn't everybody?
I did see that movie.
Everybody
on
Thursday
on that night.
Movie,
It was
man.
a very good movie.
I didn't see it.
I haven't seen it. Yeah, I'm not. That shit.
It's a very good movie.
I think listening through their music and their records was a movie enough within itself. Shit.
Straight out of the toilet.
Right? See, there you go. Go back in the toilet now. Shit.
I'm out of here.
Time's
First I got turned down from being a valet. Then she laughed because I compared myself to John Morrison. And now you just said I'm straight out of the toilet.
That's it. Time's up. Time's up.
You're supposed to make fun of the butcher.
We were. I thought we were making fun of him earlier. Look at him.
Why?
I feel sorry for him now. Come on.
What? I don't need pity. I don't need pity. What's going on here?
Pity?
We're having
charm. Nobody needs pity.
I'm learning off his charms.
I'll give you a charm.
Little by little. We'll give you a lucky charm.
I'll give you a lucky charm.
A couple of them too.
Something you don't give your wife.
Give him a horseshoe.
That is too much.
That's why
Where
nobody
do you
likes
get
you,
horseshoes
Butcher.
at? That's what I'm wondering. I don't even know.
Where do you get horseshoes at?
Horseshoes.
Oh, you should know what's in your box.
Man.
I can set this
all
match up.
This is going to be one. I'm really going to have to hop over this table for sure. Shit.
Biagio, it's awesome. It's great to see you again. I'm glad you came by. And are you gonna ask them to do a plug or anything like that?
Yes. Plug your Twitter, Facebook,
Let's do these
Instagram.
plugs. All right. Well, Instagram.
And ladies, there's no naked pictures of them.
Yeah, sorry.
McDolly
No.
just got her heart broken.
Maybe not. Instagram, follow me at charming_Crescenzo. On Twitter at Mr. Charming
Prince
C.
Puma almost attacked her dad.
You can follow me on Facebook at Biagio Crescenzo.
No stalkers, please.
Please, no stalkers. I don't want to deal with that.
And any upcoming shows?
Upcoming shows, yes. This Friday I will be at Santino Bros going up against Brody King. We'll see how that one goes. The odds are definitely stacked against me, but I always overcome them, so that's fine. Saturday I have UEW against supposedly B-Boy. I have to get my mindset on that one. October 3rd I have Unity Pro Wrestling. I'm gonna go up against Sean Black. See how that goes. I have Touch of Hardcore Productions. That's gonna be September 24th. It was a Battle of the Hardcore Stars, and I've noticed that they have that promotional, poster. One thing I do not like is why is my face not on that poster?
I don't appreciate.
I do not understand why they're gonna put Battle of the Hardcore Stars and they're not gonna have my face on there.
They don't know what makes money.
Take it to the
I'm
source.
charming, and that's
Take 'em to the
something that they
source.
should know.
I don't think they know what makes money. I see. I'm telling you. Don't worry. I got you.
You got me?
I got you. And I like that, Butcher. Larry, you can see your little things working. All right, before we wrap up, real quick, SummerSlam is on Sunday. Are you gonna watch, or are you working?
I'm working, man. I ain't watching SummerSlam. Sorry.
Are you gonna watch after?
Yeah, definitely. I always stay updated with that.
All right. Who's winning, Undertaker or Brock Lesnar?
Let me mark out again. All right.
Yeah.
It's Undertaker.
Undertaker?
Undertaker's taking that.
All right, and does
Easy.
John Cena become the 16-time?
Nah, I don't want to see that. I'm sorry. I think Ric Flair should just stay at that. I don't think John Cena should become the 16-time. I'm sorry.
I can come up with a scenario, and here's my call. Because they need to turn Seth Rollins face because Triple H is supposed to feud with him soon. So I'm going to say that Triple H will turn on Seth Rollins, help Cena become the 16-time champion, and Cena will finally turn heel.
Whoa, I've
I
been
just got
waiting to
chills.
see
That's
that.
my prediction.
And I'm pretty sure that Flair will be there.
And Flair and Triple H will both.
Whoa.
Well, that's how Cena will do
Cena
the heel
needs
turn.
to turn. Yeah, man, that's what he needs. I'm
And
sorry.
the only way that he wins that title, because he's gonna get booed out of the building anyways if he wins that title. So why not do it now? Turn him heel. You have Seth Rollins could be a face. You have Roman Reigns that's itching to get there. You have Daniel Bryan's ready to come in.
And
Cesaro.
they're booing him too now.
Yeah. So
Damn,
people
yeah,
are tired
yeah.
of the
We need to turn
goody-
these guys heel.
yeah goody two shoes over there. So calling it now. Let's see. I'm sure, but then again, it is John Cena. So
Yeah.
if he wins, I'm gonna message you and do the whole.
Yeah. Do the whole
I'm gonna buy. You know what? If he wins,
Uh-oh.
if he becomes 16 times champion, everybody's listening. I'm gonna buy you a chain. Buy you a chain with a little lock. We'll get you.
What if someone
All right,
cashes
I heard that
in
one.
And hey, how about Sheamus cashes in
on Cena?
on Cena? No, I don't want to see Sheamus and Cena again.
Yeah,
See?
that's true.
That already happened 2009. That's it.
I'd rather Sheamus. Hey,
Seth Rollins.
Triple H can help Sheamus.
Mhm. Yeah.
So we'll see. All right, we got a deal.
We got a
But
deal.
if he loses, you gotta buy me dinner.
Oh, see, there's always a catch. Alright, I got you.
If he loses, I get to sign the autograph. Charming.
With the
Yep,
shirt,
dude.
With the shirt.
Yeah, this is from Charming. Here we go. Shit.
No, I'll tell you what. If he loses, your dad just has to buy the first 2 dozen shirts. But I don't want you reselling them in the parking lot, all right? I'll call the Popo. Ain't gonna be no NWA over here, let me tell you.
They go like hotcakes.
Yeah.
By the time I get them out the door, they'll be sold.
There's a-
China boy.
And Butcher, because you're our
Those
friend,
shirts.
we'll give you 10% off.
Dude,
Damn.
that'll be the
Butch
last
is
time you
getting
put your hand on my
butched.
shoulder.
Butcher's game Butch.
He's just getting butched today.
But I want to thank you again, Biagio, for coming on the show. You made I can cross that off my bucket list now.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you
see,
for
thanks to me.
thank you
Make
for
your
having
wish
me a
come
part of the show.
No,
I
no.
appreciate it.
Anytime.
I think now that
Come back anytime.
Now that she did this huge favor, I think you should set the date up with Sean to
No!
You want to help me?
No,
You've done 2 cents.
Yes.
So I think if we work together, we can get this date.
Dang, we could get this going, huh? Actually,
I think for Saturday, the UEW.
whoa, you know what? They're both gonna be there too. That's it.
We
They
got
are
it.
Both gonna be
And
there.
both in Charming shirts.
Whoa, that's it. They're gonna match for sure.
Cinderella.
Hey, they're gonna
Prince.
Hey, you better bring that glass slipper, cause
He's better. And,
It's in the boiling.
Hey, you
Boiling right now.
better polish that motherfucker up.
and you better bring that pumpkin. I know what you're gonna say, and don't even say it.
Yeah.
Well, Sage is the pumpkin queen, so she probably has a pumpkin somewhere.
Somewhere.
If not, I could be the pumpkin. Something here. I have no problem. Just get a Sharpie. Just draw some lines on me.
Whoa, that is.
We got you.
Oh, that's gonna be his Halloween. That's gonna be the next Halloween costume.
Just put the water
right
full
there.
of hot water.
I'm sorry, that's too.
My skin will turn orange.
All right, let's give it up one more time for our guest Biagio
Hey, Biagio.
and Papa Charming.
Charming.
It's been a very charming show.
Very, very charming.
It
I'm
was
sure.
a charming show.
Or maybe it wasn't charming enough, but I'm sure it was.
Thank you, my man.
Thank you.
For the Butcher, McDolly, and of course David. We are
Out.